Hello, this is a follow-up video in regards to resiliency. This information is coming from verywellmind.com. This is 10 ways to build your resiliency. That's written by Kendra Cherry and reviewed by Amy Morin. So resiliency refers to how well a person can deal with or bounce back from difficulties of life. It can mean the difference between handling pressure and possibly losing your cool. So, finding a sense of purpose is one of the ways to build resiliency. In the face of crisis or crises, tragedy, finding a sense of purpose can play an important role in recovery. So, pre COVID, um, that may have looked like be getting involved in your community, participating in activities that you find meaningful. And now we have to adjust that in the sense of, possibly online support groups or online activities that you may find meaningful. So, two, believing in your abilities. Having confidence in your own abilities to cope with stressors in life can play an important part of resiliency. So, becoming more confident in your own abilities, including your ability to respond to and deal with crises and or stressors, is or can be a beneficial way to build resiliency in the future. So, listen for negative comments in your head. So, when you hear them, practice immediately replacing them with positive ones, such as, I can do this. I am a good friend. I'm a good mother, a good partner, a good parent. I am good at father, a good brother, a good sister. I am good at my job. Three, developing a strong social network. It is important to have people in your circle that you can confide in. Having caring, supportive people around you acts as a protective factor during times of crisis. While simply talking about a situation with a friend or a loved one, a trusted person, no, it won't fix your problems or make your problems or troubles go away. And though it allows you to share your feelings, get support, receive positive feedback, and come up with a possible solution for your problem. Embracing change. So, flexibility is an essential part of resiliency. In learning and by learning how to become more adaptable, you'll be better equipped to respond when faced with life crises. Resilient individuals typically use the events as an opportunity to branch out in new directions. While some people may uh, be crushed by an abrupt change, resilient individuals are able to adapt and thrive. So, being optimistic um, is another way. So, maintaining a hopeful outlook in um, some tough times and crises is an important part of resiliency. Uh, what you're dealing with may be difficult, and it is important to remain hopeful and positive for a brighter future. And with a therapist, a mental health provider, professional, they can assist and support you through those times. So, positive thinking does not mean that you're ignoring the problem in order to focus on the positive outcomes. What it means is understanding that there are setbacks and setbacks are temporary, and that you have the skills and the abilities to combat those challenges you are facing. So, nurturing yourself is another way. When you're stressed out, it can be too easy to neglect your own needs. Losing your appetite, ignoring exercise, not getting enough sleep are all common reactions to crisis situations. So, switching that and focusing on building yourself nutrient skills, even, when you're faced with troubling times. Make time for activities that you enjoy. By taking care of your own needs, you can boost your overall health as well as resiliency and be fully ready to face life's challenges. So, establishing goals. Crisis situations are daunting. They may seem insurmountable. Resilient individuals typically are able to um, View these situations in a realistic way and set reasonable goals to deal with the issue and or problem. When you find yourself becoming overwhelmed by a situation, take a step back to simply assess what's happening and what's before you. Brainstorm possibly some solutions, if there are any, and then break them into manageable steps. Taking action. So, what taking action means to me is seeking a mental health medical professional to assist you with exploring, processing your feelings and thoughts. The mental health professional can assist you with identifying triggers as well as support you through working towards your goals and developing coping skills. It's all about practice. So I hope this information was of assistance for you and enjoy the remainder of your day.